So this is the debate or the question that I've been asking of the heart groups on Facebook over the last couple of days is, do you say that CHD stands for congenital heart defect, or would you prefer congenital heart disease? It's a bit of a strange one because I think unless you've got CHD, you never really think about whether it's defect or disease, and some people don't care either way, and that's absolutely fine. Some people don't say either. Some people just say open heart surgery or a congenital heart condition, and obviously as a patient or a family of a patient, it's entirely up to yourselves what you say and what you call it. As a CHD patient myself, I have always said congenital heart defect. I feel like that is the best description, and that obviously the congenital heart defect is a defect. It's a defective gene basically, and it's something that we're born with. I feel like disease gives the impression that it's something that has happened during our lives. I'm not alone in this. I just checked. I asked on a poll on one of the adult CHD groups in the UK, and I asked them, what do they say? Do they say defect or disease? And 106 people so far have said that they call it defect rather than disease. So a few people have said that they don't care, and obviously that's entirely up to them. As heart patients, you can call it whatever you want. Some people have said they're just happy to be alive, not interested in what other people think it should be called, and again, entirely up to you. I think I'm only raising it and I only mention it because I have always called CHD congenital heart defect, and I was actually, as a patient, corrected by someone who was a non-patient and told that I should no longer refer to it as defect because that gives patients who have CHD that can upset them, and I've never known that to be the case. So I suppose I just wanted to put it out there and see if it was the case. Am I the only one who says defect? And I'm not. I think that for me, as I said before, I feel like it is a defect. It's a defective gene. It's not something that I've done. It's not something that has been caused by my mum or my dad. It's not inherited. There wasn't anybody who had a history of heart defect in my family. So I think congenital heart defect is, it's just it's 1 in 100. It's a chance. Anyone can get it. It doesn't matter who. And I think that to me is probably an important thing. It is a defective gene. It's just a genetic lottery, really, I suppose. But when people say disease, I feel like that has a different connotation to me.